You ever looking at something like a Discord, for example, and you're trying to minimize it, but your eyes keep getting caught at a lower element, and your brain goes, "That's where it is," and you're like, "No, it's not. It's higher." No, it's there. No, it's higher. No, it's higher. That just happened to me. I had to fight with myself to move my eyes upwards so I could click minimize. What even is going on in my brain? What even? You know, it's interesting. YouTube has audio problems. Twitch says the bitrate's unstable despite it not being. And Kick just says everything's excellent. They're all receiving the same bitrate, same video feed, even bit for bit. It's wild. The Dominator FX Interceptor. Get one of those at some point. Apparently you can move your bail office. I'm tempted to once I've got enough money. Because I'm tired of driving all the way across the map. I'll take whatever's the cheapest one in the city. Oh, hey DM.
How do.
I'm doing reasonably well.
Could be worse.
Yeah, exactly. I am enjoying more than a
slowly
little bit.
dying in the heat.
Ah. Fair enough. Well, you can hang out and die in the heat, I guess.
Yep, pretty much.
Any chance you want to play Grand Theft Auto Online? Closed session, so there's no damn ass trolls. Hello? Are you there? I think he's dead, chat. Oh, okay. Girls do it well, fast die young, girls do it well. But yeah, things on my to-do list. I want to move my bail enforcement office, and I need to sell my weed at the very least, because I've got a lot of it to get rid of. Like 500 grand worth. But I need at least one other person to help me with that.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. So you want to play GTA Online with me? I need to move my
What version? Because there's 3.
PC version.
PC? Yeah, it take me a minute too, but yeah, kinda.
Okay. Yeah, I've got like $500,000 worth
download
of
it.
weed I need to sell, and also bail enforcement, because that's a new thing you can do now.
Okay.
Also cocaine, and apparently you can make acid now. That's something I want to get into.
I am not opening that.
I want to.
Okay, this isn't sketchy at all. I have an email. Bear in mind, it's an email I no longer use,
Right.
and it's to a PDF of a Norton bill. I'm not even going to dare to open.
You need something, huh?
Yeah, that sounds suspicious
Let me
as
know.
fuck. Especially if
Yeah.
you're not a Norton user.
I'll get there as
Yeah,
soon as I
no,
can.
and it's not even the right
I'll
Norton
get back to
logo.
work.
Oh, good. Is it like an old one or?
No, completely different.
Ah, well, even
So
better.
it's Norton, a different company.
So not antivirus.
No.
Good job, guys. Then again, they would do that on purpose because they're trying to filter out the people that would know better.
Fucking Chrome Deluxe, though, really?
Yeah. How could you fucking not, though?
Gotta be hot pink. It's gotta be hot pink.
Okay, but Back to the Future. And also, I've even got the correct set of rims on it, bro. I've got movie-accurate rims on my Deluxo.
I wouldn't do chrome. I would do, like, metallic grey. They're slightly different.
I agree, but I also have a thing for that, so. Ooh, Leroy
It's chrome at
O'Neal.
the end of the day.
Alright, I'm gonna start, just go left to right, and get to
Robbery
Leroy.
and burglary charges. Rumor is he also
It's gonna
killed
take
all his
me
witness.
2.5 hours to
Can't
download.
prove it, though.
Okay.
Ain't any living
Well,
witnesses.
luckily the one in red
We got ourselves an old
is
school
a...
member of the
It technically
Korean
runs
mob.
as a mission
Figured
instead of
that
something
means
that
some
happens
old
in
school
free
justice
roam.
is in order, don't you
And
think?
also, it only refreshes every 24 hours,
All right.
so...
I've been keeping my ear to the ground with LJ for a while now. Man's got robbery and
Fucking
burglary to his
bottom
name,
dollar
and
bail
suspected
enforcement.
in a bunch of
Yep.
hits tied to the Korean mob. Got word this morning he's about to rob a bank. Now
Apparently
your chance
he's-
to get him out in the open, so get over there fast.
Apparently he's in debt to the Korean mob and about to rob a bank, so we're gonna go kidnap him in the middle of a bank robbery. In fact, I'm pretty sure
Sounds
that
good to me.
he's robbing the bank that we robbed at the beginning of the game of GTA Online, the very first heist you go on. Yeah, the people in blue, I believe they get refreshed every 45 minutes, give or take.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, the red one, which is like 125 grand. And actually, I think more than that right now, technically, because of an event going on.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it might be double that, but either way. Either way, it's a decent chunk of money. It's like, enough
But
that it's
no, at the
worth doing.
moment, yeah. At the moment, a mate of mine has a tendency of just coming in, asking for some mass shit, and then going again.
That's weird.
Nah, not really. In all fairness, he's got a key to the house, so...
Yeah, fair. Also, Deluxo
It makes
best
his
car.
life easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say yes. I love the Deluxo with a passion,
Yeah.
but I can't say it's the best.
Well, okay, so what's your best then? What's your favorite?
I've got to pull the fucking list up. Sorry, give myself a half pack as well.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look at this list. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me a list with pictures.
Could be a long list. There's a lot of cars in GTA.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, it's mostly just the utility of having a flying car. Also, this is not the bank I thought it was.
Whoa. it will be interesting to see what I have on GTA Online, considering I'm a console player.
Yeah. I really think they should have let you link your console and PC online and stuff. I get why they didn't, because they made a peer-to-peer architecture such that it's very easy to hack the game to add money to your account and shit. But like, at the end of the day, it's probably pretty much just a switch in the code for them to make everyone have the same online.
Heads up. If an alarm set off, the LSPD will be on their way. And I don't want those assholes taking all our glory. Get in, grab them, and get out. Unbelievable. I want to take some big
In all
risks.
fairness, there isn't exactly one best. I enjoy going around in the weaponized Digners, shooting the fuck out of people. Vigilante's just Batmobile
Yeah.
with boosters. You've got the Scramjet, which is just get it right, you've got a flying car. There's loads of really good cars in the game.
Wow, that was a bunch of really smart cops just there.
Where'd they go? I'm gonna fill you with holes, fucker!
Oh wow, they really nerfed the stun gun. In single player, the stun gun you can shoot every couple seconds, and multiplayer repair is quite a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally you have
Alien
to,
gun's pretty good.
normally you
Doesn't-
have to get it through a mission, but in this case,
Oh man, I'm
I just bought it from the there's a van that goes around that has like body armor and stuff, and it has random weapons, including weapons that are normally like only gettable through certain events, and I just got a stun gun. So bought that shit. But yeah, I customized my van here, my bottom dollar van. It's black with a purple shiny layer. What do you want to call that? Are you still there?
Could be.
Ah, you're good.
Still here.
Okay. I wish I was in charge of YouTube for a day.
over, stupid! Now!
Mostly just so I could like be like, you guys are being dumbasses with how you set up your online streaming for the content creator.
Yeah.
A consistent link to chat. That's all I want. Oh. And make it obvious where you can put in the name of the game that you're playing. That would be an upgrade. I figured it out, but you have to scroll on a window that doesn't look like you can scroll to find it.
Sounds pretty accurate.
Sounds pretty Google, man. I love how they haven't noticed you just driving behind them. There's just two cops here. What I do wish was that there was more options for upgrading the bail enforcement van, because you have to drive it back to your base every time, and the only options you really have are color and level of bulletproofness. No performance upgrades or anything. Wow, this guy's like
You got a
super
double clutch it. You've got to double clutch the van.
You've been watching Dark Viper AU shorts, haven't you?
No, it's just... It's from really old GTA 5 videos that I remember that.
Fair enough. It's still a thing to be fair.
Yeah, back in the days of you'd mod single player for fun.
Yeah. Well, I hope that with GTA 6 they do the right thing and have a client server architecture instead.
Hopefully.
Peer-to-peer saves them money,
What's
I'm
up,
sure.
pal? Okay.
But it's also
keep in touch.
incredibly fucking stupid as for the security model. Because GTA is just so large that lockstep multiplayer can't really be done reliably.
Yeah.
Especially you got 32 people in the game, if one of them's lagging, everyone suffers, so...
Pull over, stupid! Now!
It's like a game that I'm now looking forward to coming out is Ashes of Creation.
Okay. Never heard of it, but okay.
It is a MMO.
Okay. Apparently the people behind Hypixel, the not Minecraft game. Apparently they
Why
recently
is
been
this
testing
called-
making sure what they built actually works on their engine that they built.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd be testing that for ages, but... I hope that the game is good. Oh yeah, did you hear about Dragoneer?
Dragoneer?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
He was the owner of Fur Affinity.
Oh?
And his last post was about a $25,000 health checkup and how much it was stupid.
Yeah.
And then he died.
Oh man, I'm gonna kill you!
Damn.
Yeah. They're not sure exactly what killed him yet, but it involved polyps in his lungs leaking blood into his lungs. And the thing that he posted that was like, you know, a sheet full of diagnostic data about him literally said too many to count.
In other words, he drowned.
Well, we're not entirely sure that he drowned, but at the very least his lungs stopped working over the course of like a month, and he had a fever of 105 for the month.
Yeah, but from this, the TLDR of it, from what you said there, is he had polyps that were popping in his lungs.
Yeah.
That typically leads to people drowning.
Yeah. Safe to say he did not have a good death, which is very unfortunate.
No.
Nobody should have to go through that.
I don't think I'm going to be playing GTA today.
No?
It's downloading onto a hard drive and estimating 4.5 hours.
I've got
Pull over,
a
stupid! Now!
interesting setup to solve that for me. More or less, I've got an SSD and 2 hard drives as my game storage. And they work together, right? So all the reads and writes hit the SSD, and then the data is afterwards shuffled off onto the hard drive. Plural. With the end result being that I get the performance of an SSD with the capacity of a hard drive. It works incredibly well, actually.
I don't know if I've told you, but I've gone back to Windows.
Oh, really? Why?
Too many games that just outright wouldn't run.
That's fair enough.
Over half of my Steam library wouldn't run on Linux at all, no matter what I did.
Fair enough.
And it meant I couldn't play a lot of games with other people.
Seriously, what's your problem?
Honestly, yeah. That
So-
makes sense.
I'm not listening. Well, the king payers.
Obviously, in the future, if Linux gaming becomes... Well, it is becoming more
Oh,
prevalent.
it is
It's a case of
very rapidly, yeah.
everything being supported to a degree that's somewhat stable. Like, even if it crashed every half hour, so I wouldn't care.
Swear. She's like a
Honestly,
Shiva.
it's
Just
not
needed
even
to be
crashing,
stable
it's the
enough to
problem.
run.
It's not even crashing, it's the problem. It's just being able to launch the games and play it.
Theft, stalking,
Yeah.
harassment, extortion,
Now,
vehicular
interesting thing on that
manslaughter,
note,
drunk and
you know the
disorderly,
whole
and that last one
crowd
sounds
strike thing that
fun,
happened the other day?
Except it led to the one before it.
Yeah.
Sooner we bring her in, the better.
That's got Microsoft talking about limiting who can access the kernel. I guarantee you
Oh,
that if they
really?
I guarantee you if they make a priority list of who can and cannot access the
We're looking
kernel,
at charges
and
of harassment,
Anti-Cheat is not making that
extortion,
list.
theft, and murder, among others.
Yeah.
That's where Kenny's gang parked up. Yep.
Just outright, it's not happening. Hey, well, yeah, like, yeah, and so that outright means that there's going to be a hard push to re-architect their anti-cheat, and if they're smart, they'll take the opportunity to make it work on Linux too. Because things
That's
like
a
the Steam
big
Deck-
old if.
Yeah. Well, because things like the Steam Deck are happening. They're big. And the latest Steam Deck Steam OS update explicitly mentioned fixing things to the Ally.
Oh, have you seen there's possible rumors of a Steam desktop OS being officially released?
I mean, that's just Steam OS. And in theory, you can already run it. It crashes in specific scenarios. Like if you've got right now an NVIDIA graphics card or something else. But if you ignore that stuff, you can just install SteamOS on a regular machine. But yeah, no, SteamOS as a desktop OS is actually just straight up the same thing. Same OS as you'd put on a Steam Deck.
Okay, normally I wouldn't bring politics up, but it's just fucking stupid and makes me chuckle. Have you seen how many riots are going on in the UK currently?
I've seen people talking about it, but I haven't looked closely.
130 riots in 3 days.
Why? What's going on?
Because... Okay, so...
Is it because the Prime Minister lasted longer than a head of lettuce?
No.
Damn.
No. I wish. No, okay, so the initial cause of the first riot was due to a teenager killing 3 young girls after a dance lesson. That's one side of it. And now people have turned around and said that the government aren't doing strong enough background checks on immigrants, so that's where most of it's come from.
On one hand, I can see the argument. On the other, from an outside perspective looking in and not knowing much, it also sounds like a bit racist? I don't know. Because like that quite often,
It's
without-
closer to it in a small way, yes, because people are targeting the entire group as a whole and not just the specific people that are responsible for it.
right.
But at
I
the
mean,
same time, it is also a factor of UK government politics and them needing to step it up a little bit. But it's a messy subject. It's one of those,
Oh,
if you know, you know.
absolutely.
If you don't and you want to know, Google it.
Yeah, but I just mean historically, being anti-immigrant is typically, not always necessarily the case, but typically it's just a way to be racist without saying I'm being a racist.
Yep.
So.
People over here do.
I mean, he's in the UK, so.
No.
Good luck breaking into the clubhouse. Just keep an eye out for any friends of hers.
So now that I have a taser, I think I can just turn off the cameras here. God damn, is the recharge on that thing freaking long.
It is 50 degrees Celsius and climbing in my room.
Damn. Apparently I cannot taser cameras, which is very sad.
Whoa!
You can't taser cameras.
Oh, that's fucking disappointing.
Yeah. Considering we know that they can do it. They've done it.
Lost MC! Hoo-ah! They got easy! Take cover!
At least two in that room, because they both yelled. Very intelligently.
Come on!
Green,
yeah.
if you're not...
Best thing ever that I realized is that you can bind using body armor and eating snacks to the scroll wheel when switching weapons. So mid-fight, I just scroll up and down, and I can get to full health with armor instantly.
Yep.
Let's do
You wanna know why I always use a pistol? Because I enjoy pistols. Pistols are kind of great.
Screw yourself! Damn it! Find
When in doubt,
cover,
nuke.
You and me!
You're fucking nothing!
Oh, hide or die, motherfucker! Oh, he's hit!
You pathetic little nobody!
Get down! Hermano, down! Get down! Lost MC! Fuck the world! ¿Me oyes? Mother... Out! Fall back!
Yeah, no, I like the control afforded by a pistol. You're not gonna accidentally blow up a car with a pistol. Right?
You can.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to. Think of how many shots it would take with a pistol to freaking blow up a car.
You pathetic
Depends on the car.
Most vehicles.
Shit! Take cover, hermano!
In-game or a realistic standpoint.
Got it! You lost...
Honestly, both.
Now die!
In-game, it actually does vary relatively from vehicle to vehicle. It also depends on the upgrades of the vehicle. IRL, you can disable a vehicle within probably
absolutely.
2 or 3 shots.
Absolutely, but at the same time, this Grand Theft Auto.
On average, I think with a pistol, you're looking probably about 100 rounds.
I'm trying to remember how to switch which weapon I'm using, because I appear to have forgotten. Because I'm... Fuck, how do I...
Bring up the wheel
tab,
and then
that's
use your
what it is.
scroll wheel.
Missed his head. Having a moment, don't worry about me. Might also be a range thing. Oop.
You fucking piece of shit! Once you found our woman, just bring her on back. I got the cell all ready for her.
Yeah, no, I just love it. I just love a good pistol. Cause headshots really is the answer. With a machine gun, you can pump a load of bullets into a person, but with a pistol, you're gonna trend more towards aiming for max damage. And I kind of dig that.
You can still do that with a machine gun.
You can, but you're more encouraged to spray and pray with a machine gun. Plus, I kind of dig the sound because it reminds me of
Yes.
James Bond. 007. Well, think about it. I wear a suit, and I primarily use a pistol. What a pure.
Go.
You are a DM of ill repute. Back.
Have goose.
Yes. Oh, I will say, if
Who's gonna honk?
do you play online very often at all?
Never had a reason to.
Fair enough. If you ever
Not
do,
on PC anyway.
fair enough. If you ever do, and I mean like on console too, if you ever do, make sure that if you get a bail bond vehicle like what I'm got right here, make sure you buy it with the bulletproof upgrade because you're gonna get shot out a lot, and it would be dumb not to.
In all fairness, for me, GTA is one of those where I'll touch it now and again if I'm really bored.
I'm enjoying it just because they've added a variety of stuff that's kind of fun. There's really no end goal to the game, though. There's no win state.
No, that's the same for an MMO. Well,
Yeah,
GTA Online is and isn't an MMO, if that makes sense.
yeah. But I mean, if you look at RuneScape, there is actually an end state where you level 99 all your skills.
You fucking piece of shit!
Until they add new stuff.
There's an end. Yes, there is an end state. Again, it's situational.
Yeah.
But no, stuff like GTA 5. That side of it, it's all console for me.
Yeah.
Which sucks because it means I can't play with you.
Yeah. You really, like, I really hope the next gen they make it possible to crossplay between consoles and PC.
So do I. Because I know for a fact that my Xbox and PlayStation are a lot more powerful than my PC.
Hmm. Honestly, my next major computer upgrade, which is still a long time off, it's very, very good right now. But the next major one, Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm gonna have to install like a frame limiter for it. And I mean that unironically.
Frame limiter for
because,
what?
For Grand Theft Auto 5, because if your frame rate is too high, things will bug out. At 100 frames per second, which is around where
I thought
it
there was an
sits.
in-game. I thought there was an in-game limiter.
There is, but it doesn't work quite as well as you think.
Okay. Have you got Nvidia or AMD computer?
Well, I've got an NVIDIA, but I'm on Linux, so that's not really applicable.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Do-da, do-da.
you
Oh, it's
release-
empty.
Did you at least make a backup of your config before you wiped your machine?
You should be on GitHub.
Okay.
Because we settled that up, didn't we? Even if it's a bare bones
Yeah.
and it's got most of it there, that's more than enough. What was I doing?
Oh wait, hang on. Evo's here, isn't he? Yes. Evo, you wanna sell some weed with me? Wanna be a stand-up weed selling guy?
Hey, nah, it's nothing like it is in real life.
I mean, I would imagine not, yeah.
That's what you call a conversation for off-screen.
Hey, it's your dear friend Simeon.
Hey,
Give me a
Simeon.
call sometime if you need some work.
One of those things that I wish they synchronized across platforms, or rather across computers with GTA installed on them, would be the camera height adjustment in the settings. Because it's always set to low, which is really awkward because it's not set to low in any other GTA game. Yet it defaults to that. And doesn't synchronize it.
Could always default to first person.
I'd be okay with that. As somebody that completed GTA's entire story mode in first person, including a mod that made it so all the cutscenes are first person.
Bear runner.
Also, I wanna do a thing where I beat the entire story mode in VR.
Okay.
So I think it'd be hilariously fun.
You know what I think would be fun if the UK normalized air conditioning. Don't mind me, I'm gonna sit and bitch about how hot it is here for hours.
No, I'm just thinking it's a bit of an odd thing.
What's an odd thing? Not having AC normalized.
Yeah.
Okay, in all fairness, for the longest time, we've not really had summers that exceed 25 degrees Celsius.
Right, but even then, surely there's like...
Tower
I don't
fans
know.
were fine for that. You can sit in front of a tower fan and it was nice and cool, even at 25°C. Now we're hitting 31 and 90% humidity. It's like the fucking jungle. You know, you get those rainforest habitats in zoos and stuff that are always really hard to breathe in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's like outside at the moment.
Hey, Evo, can you join my motorcycle club so we can sell stuff?
Go be petty drug dealers.
Got a lot of bricks of weed that need to go.
That ain't that much.
Someone got bored. Twice.
Someone got bored, did you say?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, all the rest of the pallets have 4s arranged by corners, and then there's 2 pallets here that have 4s arranged by brick, I guess, offsets.
Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense now.
I gotta say, my employees do not sound well. They are coughing a lot. Also, she's using a phone with nothing on the screen. Same with
Who's
them.
coughing?
My employees. And none of them have anything on their phone screens.
Do you know anything about the cultivation of marijuana?
I know that my dad grew it in his backyard. So...
Alright, so... a little bit, I would say then.
It's sale day.
So
Okay,
during
quit
one of the
throwing
biggest
this
parts of the
stuff out with
cultivation
trash.
process is obviously cutting.
Pick up the product and get it to the
During the
drums.
cutting, you get all sorts of dust and shit and THC particles coming out. So you will be sat there cutting it and you're getting high at the same time. But it's also killing your lungs.
Well, I am a kind employer. You may purchase N95 masks on my dime.
If only it was that easy.
I mean, they are N95. My cheek's bleeding. Very good.
Typically, things bleeding isn't a good thing.
Typically no, but in this case... Losing a little blood, great for blood pressure, you know? Lowers it just so slightly.
Out of interest, you want a public or a private server?
This is a private one.
Okay.
Because honestly, you try to do this in a public instance, you're gonna get blown the fuck up, so. Or crashed. I tried to sell product on a public instance 3 times in one day, and all 3 times I got crashed out, so. Yeah. Good job there, Rockstar. How about nah?
And the last thing I remember in GTA Online is the Puerto Rico heist.
Yeah. I still haven't even done that one. Cayo Perico.
Oh, I've done it. I've done that one probably 150 times. Used to be a team of 3 of us that all had submarines, and we'd just do it back to back to back. And by the time we had finished the 3rd one, the 1st one would be ready again.
Fair enough. That'd make you a lot of money in a hurry. I can tell that right now.
Oh yeah, no, we were averaging about 20 million a day in game.
Not bad.
With whoever's running it gets a 60% cut, the other 2 people get a 20% cut each.
Yeah. Handbrake sliding a dump truck. It's how you do it. Oh, it's in the
How else are you meant to go down hills?
and go around corners, I know, right? So if you use regular brakes, they'll just fade that shit. Come on.
How are sliding fucking dump trucks down hills? It's a fun pastime of mine.
Obviously.
How we used to go nick the municipal offices, fucking dump trucks, and take them out, and we'd go down hills in a power slide over the bottom.
Hell yeah. I mean, what else are you gonna do, really? Teenager in the
What
UK.
else are you gonna do when you're 15 and really fucking stupid?
Yeah, and in the UK.
Yeah.
It's not like you can go out shooting.
You say that.
I'm joking to begin with. Let's not be admitting to any gun crimes, okay?
I never said it was criminal.
Uh-huh.
I can legally go out and shoot tomorrow if I wanted to.
I know you can.
It's just expensive.
Yeah. You know what's wild is how hot my computer gets.
Assuming I can get the funds, I'm probably planning to have my 21st birthday in Vegas, because why the hell not?
Oh yeah. Hey
Only get to
Evo,
be 21 once.
the Acid Lab, is that just like, is it just like a vehicle you purchase? Or like, or does it like move, or like, does it move around, or are you like putting it in places?
The acid lab?
Yeah.
I would have thought it would be something close to the cocaine and marijuana.
Yeah, I thought so too, but we did that the other day, and not only is the drop-off mission significantly different to the weed and marijuana and cocaine, I know I said marijuana twice. Anyway, it not only is it significantly different in that you actually have to like hide the product so the cops don't find it in like any of 3 locations at every spot. It was like a truck, and it was just in an alley, and I'm wondering if it's like just always in that alley, or if like it just spawns near you when you summon it.
No, it is a vehicle.
All right.
You unlock it by completing the first dose mission.
Really?
Does that help in any way or form?
That does actually. Does it cost any money? Purchase? I mean, presumably yes, but
Let me keep reading. Basically, yeah, you need to complete all 6 of the first dose DAX contract missions. And 750,000.
actually quite affordable.
Yeah, the longest part is you've got to sit and do 6 missions.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's not the end of the world.
No.
I will say, Evo, Evo's acid tabs are amusing because he has an anime girl for his, what's it called? Gang thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So all the acid tabs are like anime girls. It was hilarious. Yeah, my current goal is to make enough money to realistically move all of my operations out of Blaine County and into the city. Especially the ones that are all the way at the top of the map, because god damn it, you know? You get a 50% refund, so that does help. But
I got the Avenger for getting around the map.
I got my deluxe, so but right now I'm driving a Sprunk Extreme vehicle. Oh, you can get a car right now for free. It has a livery on it. I forget what livery is, but yeah, there is a free like muscle car.
Okay. Oh, this weed is getting rough. Doesn't help, I'm also drinking hooch.
Oh, not. Oh wow, Evo just barely flying over me just then. Is this 2-seater? It is. How did you deliver the weed? Well, I jet plane.
Fastest jet plane in the game.
Mm-hmm. hydro, though. No hover mode.
Give it enough thrust, it can fly off backwards.
I know.
Because GTA logic.
It also just somehow survived running into a building, so... And it just so I'm getting hit by a dump truck. Little Pricks butt lovers. That's, yep. Those are ads. Indestructible plane, not quite, but close enough. Yeah, there's a sight. Yeah, I don't know when it happened, but a while back, it just seems to have happened that I now have power readout for my CPU and stuff.
Okay.
So right now, my GPU is burning 137 watts, my CPU is burning 65. Now it doesn't help that my CPU, it's water cooled, still at 80C. Part of that is because the GPU is dumping 150 watts of heat through the cooler, through the radiator.
Yeah.
But I mean, it also says a lot that the CPU is not overclocked. It's water cooled, and it's at 80C. It never gets above really 80C, even if I full load it. But I mean that's partially just because it's an X3D chip. It just can't get the heat out of the chip fast enough. There's nothing I can do about the temps. The X3D chips all run warm like this, or at least the 1500X does. X3D. Like, I could tweak the GPU to run the fans at full blast and now drop the temperature there, but the CPU's ADC is about where it sits, so. If I went to the back of my computer right now, and by the back I mean like the right side of it because that's where it exhausts, and that's also the face that's away from me, it is quite warm right now. Goddamn invincible pieces of wood. Very expensive space heater, yeah. Okay, but in fairness though, it's not... the CPU being ADC doesn't mean that it's putting out a shit ton of heat. It's only 65 watts. It's just that because of the way the CPU cache sits on top of the CPU die, it keeps it makes it so that it's always running warm. And the only way to counter that is a big heat differential, which I get from the water cooler, which is why it actually turbo boosts. But the early X3D chips are way harder to keep cool. Have you looked at the reviews for the new chips, by the way? Yeah.
I have not.
So, AMD has released a... Go to this one. Let's do this one first. AMD has just announced their 9000 series chips. And the 9700X finally outperforms the 5800 X3D. 5800 X3D is like the most goated chip. It took them 2 CPU generations to solidly beat it. And only in most workloads, not all of them. I figure if there's a specific reason that he's setting waypoints. But yeah, you know, the 5800 X3D with that extra 3D V cache, the extra CPU cache, L3, it really shows how memory hungry Ryzen chips are. Do you think Lester would order bags of weed from us? There's missions after? Yes. Although I do want to do the high value bail bond one real quick first. And then we shall do, I don't know, Diamond Heist again? Or the Casino Heist?
I'm gonna head off because it is way too hot and I need good sleep.
Alright, you have a good sleep then.
I will. Catch you later.
See you later. Hey look, it's a place where we robbed the guys. What do you think, Evo? Should I do a complete playthrough of the story mode in a VR headset? Beginning to end, VR the whole way through? I could even go the extra mile and install a mod that lets me use my actual wheel and pedals, so when I'm driving in game, I'm actually driving. Hello to the dishes and dishes to the dishwasher. That sounds like you're quoting My Summer Car. So I nailed it then. So let's go do some bail bonds work, shall we? Who says it? Hang on, let me think. I'm gonna go with TMO. I believe it's one of the things he says when you can walk in.
That's a successful sale. The funds are transferring. Long John out.
Yeah, TMO. TMO. Chalk guy. Oh yeah, we should do a spin on the wheel. Oh, and claim the free $1,000 to give you every day. Tell me why. Ooh, pickup truck.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with a spin of a wheel.
That 20 grand's not bad. I can only spin the weekly wheel, the lucky wheel once per day. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to come back later. I must have done it too early yesterday. We'll do it later. That's a sick looking truck.
Come experience the excitement of the ancient art of rich people trying to be faster than each other.
Cancel our appointment.
Our car's gone.
Traffic was backed up for a mile.
that audition.
Man, that freeway's been under construction.
Fuck them. That network sucks. You've got to book me something soon.
And of course, he's got a helicopter. You said my landing is rough. God damn. I keep forgetting that non-fixed landing gear is a thing. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 3 off stream, and the only vehicle in that is a fixed wing, fixed landing gear, the Dodo, which is an incredibly difficult plane to fly. Have you ever tried to fly the Dodo in GTA 3, Evo? Fair enough. Things are not going well. It's fine. We landed.
Hey there. Obviously, there's an O'Neill in the system, but this one's got a real weird stank about him.
Luckily, the local hospital is very nearby.
Bounties. In normal circumstances, I'd give those inbred creeps a real wide berth, but duty calls, you know.
San Andreas Flight School. After I stole a lot of planes. Also, Grand Theft Auto 3, which doesn't have helicopters.
It's time to take your weight problem seriously. It's time to stop pussyfooting around with so-called lifestyle changes. It's time for surgery today. Don't wait a minute. Don't try other methods. Try the GastroBand. Don't for 1 second think you...
Yeah, this one doesn't let us use our own vehicles. We actually have to use this.
Hey, I got the last known location of the O'Neill target locked in. Sending it your way now.
Listen, if you gave me a plane in San Andreas, I'd be pretty good. If you give me the Dodo in GTA 3, I can actually fly it, which I bet you would fail at. If you've never tried, you would not be able to fly it.
Hey, me again. Figured you'd want to hear some details about
Yeah, that
our
was
friend
bullshit.
Leroy O'Neill. First off, he ain't exactly the toughest O'Neill brother. There's no way he's behind half the shit he's got bounties for, so my theory is he's taking the fall for the rest of his family. Hey, as long as somebody goes down and we get paid, all that is none of our business.
I wasn't aware you could do that. I will get VIN. Must find VIN. Your car lacks a VIN on the dashboard. This is not a legal car. Nice. Might as well do some banking. This is going to be the abandoned hotel in Sadie, isn't it? Yep, the abandoned hotel in Sadie. Okay. That is a terrible location, because they can take cover in all of the rooms.
jelly bean. Back in school, one of them got a C on their math test, so he stood up in front of the class and he said, C is for super, y'all! Yeah, he never graduated, partner.
That was a fun anecdote, actually. I like that. That is a very O'Neill thing to do. Keeping us intact? Yep.
Should be hiding somewhere around that location. Hello? What happened?
Got knocked out is what happened. It's all painful. Oh, we're in the basement, aren't we? Didn't we blow this place up? Technically? Oh, goody. A lack of weapons. Good. So we got meth production over here. An electric door, so we can't go that way. Can't just turn off the breaker, though. Ow. Never mind. Ah, you found something. Good, good. I will take a pool cue myself. I've acquired a cell phone.
That you, partner? Glad you're alive over there. I'll explain later, but I think this whole thing was a setup. Find a way out of there. You see any weapons you can use? They're not gonna let you go without a fight. Don't let them get away with this shit.
Yeah, we blew up this place. Why is it still existing? And killed most of these guys as Trevor. There's no shit.
just know that the O'Neills are running quite the meth operation. Bring back any drugs you see laying around, because I know some guys down at the LSPD that would reward us for helping them out.
Well, far
Did
be
those
it.
fuckers take your weapons too? God damn it. They gotta be stashed somewhere on the farm, right? Hey, we can still get Leroy. That fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
Far be it for me to not thoroughly search for all the meth and stuff, you know? I found my clothes. They're here in this room, second floor. We do. There is some miniguns and stuff going on. Miniguns? Not miniguns. Air. Yeah, you know, weapons. Weapons of mass killing. Also, I have no idea where you found that key. In here. Right here.
You piece of shit! I'm reloading. Looked like somebody had a little too much incest last night. We got you trying to get killed? Hey, this one. Damn! Shit, he got you. You're dead.
Get that little rat.
Damn! I'm out of ammo. It wasn't my idea. You got one of them faces that need to get hit. I'll kick. Damn fucking gun! Ah! All right, just don't kill me.
Did you happen to find the guns? Dude, okay, fine. Oh, good. No clue. Clearly not in the back.
Now bring that snake back here. He and I need to have a little chat about whoever told them about us.
It'll probably, yeah, you know, it'll probably just give our weapons back at the end. It's not a biggie. What do we do? I think we just go back to the bail office. The game will almost definitely give us back our weapons. Oh yeah, I did. But I suspect it's fine.
I'll take it from here, partner. Leroy and I are gonna have a nice chat about who helped him get the jump on us.
See?
Still got bruises because of you, cockhead.
La la la! I'm not listening!
Indeed. Yeah, I give us all our stuff back.
Hey, baby, I was just thinking about you. I won't be able to meet you later. Are you crazy? You sick, huh?
Go to the heli? Where's the heli? I don't see a heli. Not marked on my map, only yours.
Welcome aboard. I got it from here. Enjoy the complimentary champagne in the back. Just tell me where we're going. Work, 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 work. We'll get there soon.
I didn't even know this is an option. Fast travel? Hell yeah.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Nice spot.
As soon as you've decided, I'll get the Pegasus rep to prepare the vehicle. Whatever you want, I'll... Come in. The boss chose you to pilot their helicopter. I trust you can do the job.
A lot of trust going on there. Let's see if I can spin the wheel yet.
Messed up.
51 minutes until I can, so an hour from now.
Ready for some real excitement? Bet on the ponies at the Inside Track, the premier horse racing lounge at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Wow, this mission has a rating of 0.00%.
Miss Baker is expecting you. Just go on in.
Ah, good. Thank you for coming. I think I mentioned we have some ownership problems.
Mr. Duggan.
Exactly. The Duggan family. They want to buy this place, but first they mean to destroy it so they can rebrand it, write off all its debts, and get it cheap, then turn it into a tacky dump. I feel awful asking for your help, but I obviously cannot go to the police, and we are trying to avoid a trade war or an international dispute.
The Changs are considered respectable businessmen.
They're not. The Chinese government cannot stand them.
I know, but they pay me to say that.
At the same time, Tao Cheng, our owner who you met, has disappeared.
Now, normally when Mr. Chang disappears for 3 days, I think no big deal. Party, few crash car, and everything's fine when I write a few checks. But this time, he go out to score crystal, and he don't come back.
He said something about a contact in the desert.
Good
A
job,
meth dealer
Rob.
he had met, and now we think he's been kidnapped by some bikers out near Sandy Shores. Really the last thing we need. Another scandal. Is there any way you can head out there and have a look for him?
Champagne, anyone?
They're running from the CCP, and I think they're in trouble with both the Lost and Trevor. Not a good combination of people to be in trouble with. Abandoned motel again? Dang.
Okay, we think Mr. Chang is at an old abandoned motel in Sandy Shores, and hopefully alive, too. It's still not clear if this is a kidnapping or an extended after-party. It's probably a bit of both. But we need him back here at the casino as soon as possible. The Duggans have stepped up their takeover attempt, and we need our owner here to keep things calm, no matter how wired he might be. I don't think the Duggans are behind the kidnapping itself. They're major investors in a private military company, so if they wanted Tao taken, they have plenty of big men with guns to do it. No, these are just regular old meth-dealing bikers, who are not going to like seeing you show up to spoil the fun. Please, just find Tao and bring him back here.
Much faster vehicle. I should get an armored Chroma at some point. The Chroma is like legitimately my favorite car in GTA 3, but in GTA 3 it's just a regular ass car, so. I just really love the look of it. That and the Banshee. The Banshee and the Kuruma are my two favorite GTA 3 vehicles. It is, I'll give you that. Although in GTA 3 it's pretty good. Got a lot of lookouts. Got a lot of good silence. Weapon.
Get the fuck out of here! You fucking cocksucker! Hit the floor! Take cover! Brother, sit. You ain't welcome round here, chump! Oh shit! Our boy's messed up! You lost, bitch. Now die. Shit. Hey, this is Walker. Hey, we got a bleeder. Fuck you and your mama. Get out of here. Gonna run now. You got no way out, bitch. No way out now. Take cover. Gotta reload. I got some nice press. Look out, brother! Hey, Casino Buggy! Tiana! 你也来了 You're going nowhere! 你要走了吗 Let's end this shit! 好，我跟你走。这里也没有多好玩。We gotta get back! Reloading, brothers!
Hello? Okay,
I would love to know what she was going to say, but I was in the middle of being killed, so.
Die, die, die! Fucking punk! You better get out of here in seconds! You ain't going down, dog! Oh, shit! We got a man hit! Fuck yeah! Cocksucker!
Crazy light show. No, it's guns. Goddamn. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Unless broken from the interior, in which case it's very weak. Fuck, I thought I could nail that. But no, I bet he would have dragged me out at a moment later if we hadn't had the opportunity to move, so.
Hey, 你有病毒吗？我快急嗨了！等等，我会快冒汗了。那是什么声音？你有听到吗？有人在敲我脑袋。虫子，我全身跑满虫子！快把它们让大掉！可恶！这是疏浚一场，我没事，还是一位
He's cool as a cucumber, but there's
虫子
fire ants all
怎么
over
办
him.
这不是朋友，大家都是朋友，对吗？
I don't know what they gave him, but it's, yikes.
刚好我晕到快吐。
Exaggerated Mandarin? Absolutely.
Well, we are all really grateful.
这排队没意思，一点意思都没有。陈先生，你打电话给你叔叔。
Well, thank you again. And anyway, I hope this will be the last of it, and we can make the Duggins go away.
I do, but only when he's being very sarcastic. Apparently I should visit an ATM, because phone banking is a thing. They really should update that.
I know it's overdue, but what can I do, man?
But here's a question: is special cargo worth doing? Only sell until money? Fair. How often does that happen? It does. It does.
Okay, here we go. Let's find out what's in that vault. First, we need someone with the right login credentials for their security system. I've tracked the rough location of a member of Duggan's security team using his phone signal. Head over there and find him.
It's annihilating traffic. God dang.
It's supposed to get really cold tonight. Like I'm gonna kill myself.
There he is. I've uploaded a SecuroServe app for you to hack his phone and get those login details. Thing works well, but you'll need to stick close to get the data. phone and search for a Wi-Fi signal we can piggyback on. And try not to look too conspicuous while you do it. You got
Ready
me
for
in.
some real
Let me work my
excitement?
magic.
Bet on the ponies at the Inside Track, the premier horse racing lounge at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
You only have a limited amount of time in this. Find what's in that vault. You might find something we can use to our advantage. Ah, what's that? It's too much currency, so we'll still need to launder it through a buyer. Shouldn't be hard, though. Head back to the arcade when you're ready.
So it seems to me that all we're stealing is cash this time? It seems to me that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky to the Family Guy. Can you not go over to my car? What? "29 minutes. You left, what? What happened? What happened? For the record, I'm doing that. I'm mimicking a, I'm mimicking 99.9 Virtual Radio from Toronto. As, they used to have a segment. I don't know if they still do it. Yeah, luckily there's a Family Guy. Oh yeah.
Ah, here they are.
Hey, I'm so glad you came. So, I presume you've read some of the bad press we are getting, or heard the news.
Yes, it's a real problem, and we've got the best security in the city.
Which is why it's a setup.
Indeed, it's a setup, madam. My team and I are doing our
It's
best.
a setup,
we have
it's
to
a
be
setup,
vigilant.
it's a
You don't want
setup.
any
Sorry,
problematic
music.
negativity. George, eyes left. Watch
No,
that guy.
we don't. Not anymore. We cannot afford any additional lawsuits.
Well, our acquaintances here look innocuous enough. And from what I understand, they can handle themselves. So how...
What's going on? Oh, okay.
Follow me. You know what's happening, right? The Duggins are paying people to start fights. Been
Ah.
happening all week. And social media is starting to take notice. Looks clear over here. Let's head over to the main floor. Disorderly conduct blemishes our reputation, and we pride ourselves on our reputation, and it could put us out of business entirely.
Imagine what my suit budget is.
Those are the hillbillies on the Duggins payroll. Call them gang.
Down with the hillybillies.
He's taking the competition call. Let's go.
Here we are at the casino. Yeah, let's get a shot of the bikes.
Oh!
You okay? Take those bikes. Go after
Wait,
him.
what's up with this?
Don't worry about it. Here, valets. Get him inside. Come on. Come on. Get that car back by any means necessary. We cannot afford to lose our multi-million-dollar asset right now, particularly when it's not insured.
Bullshit. See, there's 0% chance that a hotel wouldn't have that insured to the balls. Oh, damn, how much armor does this guy have?
Take it to the closest LS Customs and get it fixed before bringing it back. What an unfortunate business. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Well done.
I think we managed to quell the unfortunate uprising, madam.
Well done, Vincent. Any ideas?
I imagine it was someone who wishes to besmirch the good name of this institution.
Yeah,
Yo,
we know that.
sorry
Hey, it's
to interrupt
Brucey.
here. Brucey Kibbutz. can we talk about health and wellness for a second here?
Excuse me?
Lucy Kibbutz, I want to talk to you about the mindfulness and exercise director's position.
Not right now. I'm kind of busy.
Oh, you're too busy to discuss health and well-being?
Call guest services, sir. Make an appointment.
Very amusing. Do I look like I make appointments, bro? I am the appointment!
Anyway, thank you. Again, I hope I don't have to ask for your further assistance, but I fear I shall.
She got in the passenger side, started the car, and drove away. She got on the wrong side of the car. What's Lester doing? Oh, yeah, yeah.
transport operation off the coast. Blast in there and take the shipment. I'm sure we could pull this off with any old thing from ammunition, but we gotta be careful. I mean, I appreciate irony as much as the next lazy Gen Xer, but I didn't come out of retirement just to get put in a jail cell. And we have Georgina to think about, so... you know...
Palomino Highlands, apparently, with the import-export. Whew! He does just keep going on and on. He needs an off button. I thought we had to use these, but nah, fair enough.
Looks like they've already transferred the weapons to that seaplane. Take out the goons and then take that plane. Does it. Give yourself a good run and take off. Then I'll need you to land at the airfield I've marked on your GPS. Your gunman will be there to collect the shipment.
Trying to take off, it's just incredibly difficult to get error in this plane. You guys, Alexa, fly it! House lock.
Gently. Don't want to wreck the shipment. Or yourself. Oh, and make sure the wheels are down. Seems obvious, I know, but...
I didn't know this plane could do this. Back to the big city.
Now, let's see if I can get you handed the keys for your getaway vehicle. Head over to the hotel I just sent you, and we'll talk some more.
Holy shit!
Oh my goodness.
How did my car end up here? I have many questions, concerns, comments, and etc.
Right. You're gonna be doing some valet work today. Dangerous business, I know, but you might be okay. So take a look for the real valets around the back of the hotel. See them? Okay. Knock them out or spook them or, just get them out of the picture. Very good. Now there should be a uniform for you in the back.
I feel like blocking the way that they're gonna drive in here might be a mistake.
You in place? Good. Okay, act natural, and let them get out before you take it. You don't want them suspecting anything is up. Nicely done. Bring it back to base.
God damn it, I want to keep these cars. This is neat. Prep work outfit unlocked and added to wardrobe. Hell yeah. I can just dress up as this guy whenever I want.
You'll remember I directed your attention to some keypads when you were looking around the casino. Yeah, their tech is some of the best in the business, government level, which means we need to go all the way up the chain to the server farm in the Noose headquarters. What do you need to get into a government facility? That's right, a government agent. I found one with an appropriately awful human rights record for you to take out and impersonate. Use his card to get into the facility. We're taking out an agent to get into a government facility to get a hack for the keypads at the casino. I hope that's clear to everyone. Makes perfect sense to me.
What just happened? Let's just fly there. Not a clue. Maybe it spawned slightly clipped into the ground? Moose. Yes, you did. I was gonna wait for him to walk somewhere a little bit more secluded and then, you know, pop him in the head with the size gun, but either way works, really. You guys have to get out and do this, right? I can't. One sec, okay.
The device you're looking for should be close. It'll be a small device, likely stored in a boring metal case. You know, it's the government. They're not exactly fruit computers. It's dead quiet down there. Just a few guards and a load of security cameras. See this as practice for the main event, and try not to get spotted.
We couldn't stand out more given our attire at the moment.
Alright, well, I guess some heat was to be expected. Lose the G-Men and head back to the arcade. You know, some might say breaking into Noose headquarters is harder than a casino, but we weren't gonna let that kind of defeatist attitude hold us back now, are we, huh?
You're the one driving, brah. Best way to lose them is blow up the helicopter and fly up. Good job, cop. God damn, this thing has a very slightly vertical ascent angle. Oh, good. That explains why you stopped. Yeah. Game crash. Oh, good. Incredibly so, yeah. worst that just happened. You have to name your organization a Waifu LLC? Wow. Not even a World on site no more? It's not Waifu LLC?
guys are probably framing innocent taxi drivers for terrorism, or torturing civil rights campaigners, or ruining the best bits of the internet. So deal with them as you see fit.
I mean, I guess that's also an option, but I was enjoying just popping him in the head. Ooh, crystal.
You got those security passes, one way or another. Head to the FIB building through security and take the elevator to the upper floors. What could possibly go wrong?
To the FIB building. Not the smoothest landing by time, I'll admit. I'll just wait here for you.
Holy hell! You made it all the way up. Now the device you're looking for should be on this floor. It'll be somewhere around. A metal briefcase, most likely. Don't linger around anyone too long. As nice as you look, you don't have that FIB agent stick up your ass. How about that response time, huh? Lose the heat before thinking about heading back here.
The door! Do you know how hard it is to replace the door with a DeLorean? You basically can't. Uncle Storm, Debbie brings Flash Fun and the rest to where I am.
Key cards to get into the vault access tunnel. Luckily for you, I know where to find them. Locations for 2 of the Duggan's goons are with you now.
Keep jumping out before I land. What do you... Why? You go for the ones that are west, I'll go for the ones that are east.
A little birdie tells me this guy's drunk as a skunk and he smells even worse. But at least he's not driving home. Catch him as he staggers down the street and steal his key card. Nice. You got one. Now get the other.
I was taking these in the water. I just walked up to the guy and shanked him.
You don't need to bring that in. Not yet, at least. Just hold on to it until I see you next.
They work out 52,900 pounds for a 20-foot container like this.
Good to see you. Listen, Mr. Cheng has agreed to a meeting with the Duggan family. All right, we're going to Marlowe Vineyards. This is a regrettable situation. You know
I
about
gotta
the
pass
Duggans,
it to-
don't you? Avery and Thornton Duggan. Texan private equity money trying to buy the casino. What they want, they usually get, by any means necessary. They have been rebuffed a number of times, but they won't take no for an answer. And now they're driving down the price with all these hijinks. I mean, really, customers who come to the Diamond want to lose their money and cheat on their husbands. Anyone there to start a fight is a dishonest actor. Let's just say they don't teach you those tricks in business school. But they don't teach you how to work for a Hong Kong gangster with an unhinged nephew either. Oddly, there isn't a case study for that. Considering how much I paid for my MBA, maybe there should be. Ugh. Go into entertainment. Gaming sector, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Thanks a lot. Wasn't that a bright idea? I could be streamlining supply chains, or restructuring management teams, or refinancing, or doing anything except what I'm doing right now. What a disaster. But let's just get through this. Let's look them in the eye and tell them we mean it when we say we're not interested. And let's hope this whole situation is resolved. By no means are the Duggans my only problem. It sure would be nice if they would fuck right off. Ugh. God damn it. Well, looks like we're here. The moment of truth approaches. Park the car in one of those spaces.
They're here. They're waiting for you out on the terrace if you want to follow me.
Jesus. You can see what all those private military investments have got them.
So glad you could come to the vineyard. A little Cabernet?
No. You want to do burpee?
Excuse me, son?
You want to do burpee? Box? Whoa. You got a problem?
Neither me nor my nephew have a problem that I'm aware of. We love China. Always have. Ever since I ate my first egg roll. Well, you see, I never liked eggs. And an egg roll don't have eggs in it. I thought to myself, I like China. I just do.
What my uncle is trying to say is...
Excuse me? I was not finished.
Excuse me, sir.
It's not a problem, Thornton. Well, now, boy, you're gonna sell us your casino. Don't get no confusion about that. See, I want it, so all we're here to discuss is a fair price.
这他妈这混蛋以为自己载入水？我看起来像他妈妈，像吗？像吗？
Mr. Chang's very sorry, but casino's family business, and not for sale.
You boys are making a very big mistake. Thornton, would you excuse us for a moment? And why don't you take Miss... It is Miss, ain't it? Yeah. Miss Agatha Baker and show her the expansion proposals we were discussing.
Okay, Uncle.
I think I should stay.
I strongly advise that you should leave. This is significantly above your pay grade.
Very good.
Just follow me, miss.
What was that? A ball buster. I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Chan, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't give two fucks about who your family is or how many ninjas you got up your sleeve. Am I making myself clear? Where I come from, you don't get to pull a gun unless you're willing to use it. But maybe you do things differently in your parts. Now, when I return, we will continue this conversation as gentlemen. On second thought, I ain't a gentleman. Shoot the bastards!
Why are they always shooting at me? Keep them away from us! Go ham on these fools! Damn it! They're coming through the vineyard! All these motherfuckers blowing up! If you don't bring it down, we're dead! It's behind one of you! Someone...
That's not how helicopters work.
They dropped me at the Pacific Bluff Country Club. The Changs are members here.
Well, look how they call in the middle of a gunfight and make it so you can't shoot your fucking gun! Where the fuck did it respawn me? What the hell? Well, I'm out of the rest of the gunfight.
Take us to Pacific Bluff Country Club. We'll lay low.
Townsend don't lay low. Townsend go crazy. They will suffer.
We got helicopters following us. This is not going to end well.
Shoot those motherfuckers out of the sky.
They're after us. The Duggins mean serious business.
They don't know serious. They are damn man. Me and Pussy kick their ass.
I'm not sure if Mr. Kibbutz is right man for that job.
我会替你转达实话。
to choose a different weapon. Something with a little bit more range and power.
When is this going to end? It's a long way from over. Now it's war. I hope we can survive long enough for that. I told Miss Baker to meet us there.
我曾经差点在这个将军俱乐部被杀一次就够了。
喝点香槟，冷静一下。
Don't tell me calm down. 这下哪里有天生
You collided with them.
You hit them.
You collided with them. It looks like they're backing off.
Pussy's full. I said it.
Okay. I think we made it.
The best barking job.
Hey, how did the meeting go?
打他妈的！
All things considered, not very well.
这班狗仔中敢来惹我，惹来这陈涛，想开战吗？那就来啊！那个架不如是呢。
Jesus. They didn't teach us at business school. Thank you for your help.
Mission passed. Turn on grand, not bad. Oh, I'm almost like I'm like one minor mission from leveling up. Plus 50k bonus? Really? And they said, and you said I made a rough landing. Oh. Are you suggesting that we do some premium racing? No, you're not. Okay. must feed my E. coli addiction. Fine, look like not on your thing. I mean, we crashed like 4 times. I mean, I don't know what you mean. There's only one possible reality. There's no way that the game, as sophisticated and well designed as Grand Theft Auto 5, could have any issues whatsoever in any way related to synchronization between players. To say otherwise would be to lie to yourself and to about a multi-billion-dollar company.
Usual supplier got picked up by some salvage crews working shipwrecks off the coast. The silver lining is they leave their stash on the ocean floor overnight. I guess they figure no one is crazy or stupid enough to steal it. And that, my friends, is where you come in. I'm pinging you the GPS now.
And you know what they say, don't lie about multi-billion-dollar companies. Because, Cyberpunk 2077? Reality. Do not mess around with the megacorps. Or the corpos will come for you. Invisible and with machine guns. Why are you flying this way? Oh, you're spawning a jet, aren't you? Yep. You know, given the name of the Sea Breeze, it kind of suggests that this plane is also a submarine. That was a pretty 5 out of 10 landing. So rated by IGN. was the plane that we took down in story mode. Very nice, very nice. Yep. Waiting for you. I love how the helicopters are trying to keep up, but they just blatantly can't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you just like gain a little bit of altitude and fly directly towards the target, you get it faster than climbing to world height and then diving towards your destination. I'd give us a fly. Oh wait, I have to deliver the explosives. Doesn't know what just exploded. To the coal machine.
So, plan A was to steal our thermal charges from a local munitions warehouse. Then some rednecks from up north stole them for a round of explosive baseball, so plan B is to steal them right back. They've been partying for 72 hours straight, so this should be like taking candy from a really drunk baby.
Let's go take candy from a really drunk baby, shall we? Dundreary, that's the car that I was talking about 2 days ago. I got a $3,000 bounty from a Regina Dundreary because they would have $3,000 to spare. They set a bounty on me. Everything goes planned.
Norse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? Okay.
Wait, where did I... Okay, apparently since I noticed, I'd actually leveled up and almost a tenth of the way again. Top tier landing, 10 out of 10. And that's what I was actually thinking it was. It didn't work to have a DC event. Oh, no, it caught on. Good. Why did I just... Okay. She tripped.
Okay, Croupier is at the Diamond carry security passes to get them, or us, through level 2 doors. I've identified a soft target spending their day off in a haze of booze and drugs. Sending you the location now.
All I can tell you right now is fucking hell. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to play because I'm dying from the heat. I wish it was winter so I could open my window, bring it down like to sub-zero in here, but... I would love to add an ambient air temperature sensor to this, because that'd be neat. Whew. Whew. So a thermocouple probably would do it. It goes up the SSFS. Patch it to be able to read it.
Blending in, I mean, I don't know, get a drink, dance, pets or something. Just avoid lingering too close to people you don't know. Stranger danger.
You good?
What's good with you, sweetie?
Hey, how are things?
How are you?
Things going okay?
And how are you?
Well, I thought pressing E isn't working. It isn't doing anything.
Things going okay?
There we go.
Here we go. Found their Life Invader profile pic. Use it to find them. Someone had a bit too much, something. This is easier than I thought. Get the pass before they wake up.
You got it. I knew I'd seen her. I'm gonna call off engineering for now. It is actually like it's starting to get a little bit too warm in here to the point of being like physically very uncomfortable. Not only is it warm outside and I have two exposed walls, but I've also got my computer running, which is, let's just say, generates heat. So I'm gonna head off. I'll see you, if not tomorrow, the day after, alright? You have a good night, alright?